Hey, how's it going guys? Welcome back to the channel, Crimsonpanda here. So in today's video, as you can see from the comp behind me, is going to be all about the Golden Monkey. Now, the reason we're playing this is because of Yashiraj and the Shadow comps. They are very popular on ladder at the moment, and this is a really hard counter for that comp. It is very, very consistent to absolutely destroy that comp, and you have a lot of fun doing it as well, being able to get a lot of damage off because of your Golden Monkey. And another thing to add is that it does very well against majority of the Trigor comps as well. So if you're going up against Trigors and they're not the Frost version, this does pretty well against it as well, because the turn 1 route with the Valera speed is just locks them down completely out of that first turn damage from Trigor, and also just destroys the Yashiraj with the route as well. So let me explain a little bit about how you're going to do that, and then I'll show you some videos of me on ladder. So our opener is going to be Elise, Valera and Uther. So what you're going to want to do on turn 1 is use your quest for your Golden Monkey. This is going to root all of your opponents, because of you're going to taunt up on Uther with the Blessing. Valera is going to come in with Sinister Strike to get that speed element, and obviously attacking into one of their lower cost units. Now, if you're going up against Trigor, this will get hurt by Trigor, because the lower unit will probably be one of the adjacent minions, but that doesn't matter too much. And then you're going to be using Elise's third ability to obviously root them. Hopefully, if the majority of them are attacking mercs, they're not going to do anything that turn, because this will be a 1 speed, which will be straight after Valera. And then on turn 2, you're going to want to kind of do the same thing. You're going to taunt Uther up with Uther, and then you're going to Valera Sinister Strike again, and then with Elise you're going to either heal up that turn or go for a excess damage, dealing 16 damage to something where it rolls over, and hopefully nothing dies. But if Valera does die, then obviously you have quite a decent bench. You have N'Zoth, Vol'jin and Cookie. You can bring out Vol'jin for speed, N'Zoth for the instant AoE on turn 1, which is amazing with the monkey. But sometimes they don't die and you get another turn with Valera, because on turn 3, when you pop off with the monkey, you're going to have a 1 speed monkey, you have a 0 speed taunt, or I think it's a 2 speed Hammer of Justice, which is going to deal a lot of damage, or 1 speed, sorry. Yeah, so it'll be a 1 speed Hammer of Justice. So you always go monkey first, Hammer of Justice to guarantee killing something for 60 damage, and then Valera's Fan and Knife is going to do 55 AoE to the entire board. Now, what you want to do is kind of get something killed off on that turn, other than obviously Elise itself, so that you can bring the Zoth out once the monkey's out, so that you can do the Eternal Torment for around about, I'm not even sure what it is, it's just insane damage, in the 50s or the 40s, doing like wiping half of their health out on the very start of the turn, before anything even happens, before they even act, before you even act. So it's very, very consistent going up against those comps I mentioned, and it is a lot of fun. So I definitely recommend trying it if you have all of these mercenaries, and let me go through the equipments with you so that you can build it yourself. So we have Monkey Paw, which is advancing your monkey. You have Valera with Unnatural Smoke, Uther with Liberating for Sacrifice to give your mercs Divine Shield to help keep your monkey alive once you summon it, N'Zoth's Eternal Torment, Vol'jin's Ring of Haste for speed, and obviously Cookie's Appetizers, because Elise actually has to sacrifice 20 health in order to keep this up. So she only comes out with 61, but with Cookie it is obviously 70 health, which is the same as Cookie and the same as Vol'jin. So it's essentially blue health for your green merc. So subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. It helps a ton to see you guys subscribing. It really means a lot to me. And also give it a thumbs up so that other people can see the video and YouTube recommend it to others. And enjoy the gameplay, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, 213. This could be Frost. Frost is very bad for this comp because there's no attacking mercs. To counter that, I guess you could sub out Uther for Reno, but that's if you're playing a lot of Frost. It will prevent the first thing going off, which might be the things. Okay, so we have a Yashiraj, so we can counter this Yashiraj comp. These summons are going to be quite nasty though. We get the root off. He's going to summon at 5. He goes for the rush guy, then that will still attack. Root these. There's no shadow increase, so Katagas is just going to golem up. Goes for a taunt. Ooh, okay. Goes for a can't take damage. We are going to hit into that though with this, so we'll taunt up. Can 32 here. And this is just going to hit into that anyway. So we can actually kill the Cho off. Goes for another taunt. Nice. That's just into Uther. So now we have the monkey turn. And he's going to summon out a new Merc as well. So we're going to do big damage to him. So we're going to go... We could even queue up Avenging Wrath. Each holy ability. Wind damage to run, repeat with each holy ability. So it'd just be once. So that would be stupid. Could queue up this, or we can taunt, but there's no need to taunt because the speed isn't going to happen. The fan and knives is going to be huge. So we go 1. And then to guarantee killing this. And then fan. $120. And then fan is 55 across the board. Kills the rest apart from Bane. Which, if anything did actually die then, we could have just Nazoffed, which would have killed Bane. But he went for the heal. He's quite slow and concedes. Nice. Okay, 2-3-1. I do not think this is the Shadow comp. But we'll still try and beat it with the same sort of strategy. Valera Trigor Monkey, okay. Taunt up ourselves, we go for the speed hopefully, and then we get the speed tie, we win it, we've basically root both of these guys. Ooh, I think he wins it because we Uthered first. Oh no, we do win it, nice. Valera gets damaged quite a lot, but we root the others, so we're not taking any more damage this turn, which is great. Ooh, it's big bananas. Luckily it missed Trigor quite a lot there. We'll heal. Taunt up. We'll be swinging into this, which actually kills us, which we don't want to be doing. And then this goes here. It's going to kill this. This heal isn't going to be enough. If we hammer into this, this is just going to snipe us at 0 anyway. I think we're just going to swing anyway. We're getting the Zoff off. Still goes for the lowest, so we get the hit there as well. Okay. So at half speed, so Monkey is just going to be doing 5 speed Monkey. Valera can kill this, Vol'jin. I think we do Vol'jin. It's going to kill off the Valera. Still go for Monkey, and I think we still taunt, to be honest. Unless Wrath's any good. Monkey comes out, we Wrath. Might be decent. Let's go for the attacks. Okay, we still have Monkey, so Wrath is huge, but we only get 1 off. We do have 2 units now. This is going to kill Trigor, because it's going to be doing 28 damage at the minute. This is passive, your characters have 12 spell, so we should get that. on all of our units. We could slow something down, we can cookie snipe, or go for a really big bleed. Ooh, the Illidan though. This is 52 at the start, so it's going to kill this. This is going to 2-speed into this perhaps. So I think we might just go for some sniping. Sniping AoE. So can you imagine stealing the monkey with this? Okay, we'll try that. We get big AoE off of with the Nazoth. Then the other guys are just going to be here to hopefully go off before the technician. Jesus Christ, there's so much. Technician goes first, which sucks. Doesn't do a great deal, does it? Nice. And now we have another unit for the monkey and a really fast Vol'jin. This is just insane damage. Plus 64 at the start of the turn. Yeah. Okay, rematch. Is he just going to concede straight away, or is he going to play it out again? Maybe switch up his opener. Hopefully he switches up the opener to make the game go a little bit different. Maybe has Vol'jin instead of Cho. Just so he has some speed element. Oh, completely different. He's keeping Yashiraj on the bench and he's going for the Sinestra Bane opener. So this is still attacking and so is this, so we still prevent that. This is still hitting into Cho. Don't know how this will help him, but it's different, so he's trying to adapt to the comp, which is good. So I'm manually just going to summon the monkeys this time, so that Valeera hits into the monkeys. Yeah. So instead of healing with Uther, we could probably heal with this. 1-speed. Nah, we're just still gonna go for the Valeera, because this is just gonna kill that off. Taunt, because they are actually going to be able to attack now. And then this can just still punch into a monkey. Which is fine. We're going to get the 55 damage off with Fan of Knives. Does kill a monkey. This is crit damage, which does nothing. The heal was useless. And he is attacking. Okay, so we're bleeding. How much bleed is that again? I haven't remember. 10. Okay. So we heal himself anyway, so the bleed will be gone. Unless we want to go for a... He's going Yashirash, we can just kill that. We just go 1-speed. This goes up to stupid amount, 120 damage I think it did, didn't it? So we can choose which one we want to kill. This is going for big AoE though. This is going to attack. If we kill this, this isn't going to absorb that much damage. It's not going to take too much. So it's 8, borrow 5. Which isn't that much. So I think we go for Bane here because his turn ability is actually better. Okay. Goes for the heal. Does have the AoE actually. Isn't enough. Oh, he's used the AoE this turn, of course he did, and then it'll be enough next turn. Nazoth. Oh, there's his Nazoth. So he is doing damage at the start. So the heal's good. Don't have that Fan of Knives. We have a 5-speed 62 or a 2-speed 60. Can attack the lowest actually, which is kind of good because we're just going to hit Yashiraj, kill it, get the speed off. And we kill this, so we don't kill that actually, do we? So that's going to heal for 2. It's actually quite close. Depends if we win that 50-50. anywhere. We can buff, we can attack. We don't really want to do that. Can taunt to prevent this. This is just going to heal and go for the AoE. I think we just try it. Nothing with the monkey. Okay, we did get it. Nice. And we killed that off. Ends off just summons one thing. Don't hit the monkey. Wow! Hits the monkey. Incredible. We're still quick though. We can probably cycle through and get another monkey in this match, to be fair. We can go for big bleed. Can taunt up. He's going for golems. Maybe we taunt up. And this just kills the middle guy. Goes for the taunt golem anyway. But that gets prevented by the... Awesome. We have the bleeding. We can root, so this isn't attacking. Oh, we can actually destroy his minions now. So I think it is all-round heal turn. Fan doesn't seem very effective. Could just kill off at 2 speed. This is 12 plus the 50. 62 would be 1 off. Could Avenging Wrath us in random enemies, so we don't do that. Don't really want anything attacking into this. I think we just stick with this. Yeah, that was fine. And he goes again, trying to get the dinners off again. This is going to attack, these might attack. I imagine he's going for a claws now. That hits there. That hits there. Didn't go for the claws, okay. We have excess damage, but don't get any off. Right, that's going to die next turn, or we can cookie snipe it this turn. Cookie snipe heals this. Vulgin just kills this and this. We just had the excess, so we're actually on monkey turn. I think we go cookie and try and keep Elise alive and go for a round 2 monkey. That goes there. Do we get the monkey this turn? Yes. Let's try it. He hasn't got his AoE. We taunt up ourselves, so it's not going to die. We actually might pull off a monkey twice in one match. There it is. Okay. So we just have huge stuff again now, don't we? So we always go for a heal. Cookie snipe actually kills. Oh, it doesn't kill it. We can do a 53 bleed. That kills that. Unless they go for monkey, we have to taunt to prevent monkey dying. And we'll bleed. We'll just bleed. It'll be 50 damage from all the attacks. But it'll keep it alive, and if it doesn't keep it alive, then we get bubbles. Oh, they take 5 less. He has a... Why did that only do 5? Maybe it's this turn. After the turn it does it. Big bleed again. Taunt us up. Cookie sniped and is off. I wonder how much bleed this is going to be actually, because it scales the bleed. So we've bled twice now. One for 15, one for 53. Don't mind this dying at all. Oh, it's only 40. Okay, that's still amazing.